Hello and welcome back to our videos about the new World Series of Birding registration tools. I'm going to pick up where I left off and show you some of the back end of the system. But first, we have to I, I want to go back to where we were at the end of the last video that we made, which was called Setting Up Your Team. I didn't want to go through to the end of the process because I didn't want to create yet another test team. But at any rate, we were at step 3, provide details. And as you go down through this, you're putting your address, your phone, your contact info. And we were right here at participant center access information. So this is really important stuff. This is the thing you're going to want to jot down so that you can get back into your participant center. When you receive your confirmation email, it's going to link you back. It's going to give you the opportunity to change the password if you haven't if you've already forgotten it, which happens to me nonstop. But anyway, so pay attention here. Um, After you click next here, you're going to go to the terms, and you'll have to sign the indemnity form and release. And you'll have the opportunity to review at the end. At that time, you can also add people to your team if you wish. You can do that all at once here. But at any rate, I wanted to show you that before going on to the next step. So here we are. I'll go to the home page. I wanted to show you a couple of things. So let's say you just want to go look for teams or see who's participating. If you just press on that button, it's going to give you a list of all the teams that are in the World Series so far. So you can have a look through all the teams that have registered to date. You can do the same thing with participants back there. Sometimes you get that resubmit form, but just click again. Look for participants here, and then you can go right to finding someone. The search tools work perfectly. So you can search for team, search for participant, or just take a gander through what everybody's doing. But I'm getting excited to go to my page. And actually, I think what I'll do is I'm going to show you my team page first. So I'm the captain of the Spectacled Screen Thrashers. This is my team. They need to get to work on fundraising. But this is where we got so far. We were able to upload an image, a little bit about our team. Anyone can join the team. Anyone can donate now to the team. But hopefully some folks will donate to me. So anytime you donate from my team page, you click donate now and I get credit for that donation as my participant donations increase. Now let's go ahead and log in. So it's really important that you begin to get used to looking up in this top corner. The page stayed where it was before, but I am now logged in. I can still roam around down here and look at other things, but I'm logged in. And now I'm going to go ahead and go over to my participant center. So this is what we've been talking about. This is your toolbox back here. Just very briefly, this is mostly your email tools and your contacts in the top half of the page. I'll go back to home. And then down in the bottom half of the page is your personal progress and your personal page. So we had I'm mostly using the default language that we put in there to make this easy for y'all. And then I just changed my photo to one from the pandemic because my hair was pink and I was wearing a bird shirt and I thought that was cool. I am a team captain, and so I also was able to update the team page by adding a little paragraph about the Spectacled Screen Thrashers. And those are my teammates to date. I'm going to go back and give you a little tip on the personal page. This title starts out somewhere else. I'm suddenly blanking on what it said before. Um, but at any rate, you're going to want to put your name in there because this is what is going to show on the top of your personal page so that people know that they're on your personal page once they get there. It's just a reminder. So that's an easy little thing that you can do. So I'm going to go up here to the toolbox at the top. Behave. And first we're going to go to email. One thing that I'm really excited about with this system is the saving of the contacts. I have 11 contacts so far. It's a lot more repeats apparently. I have people I never emailed, probably because I put their name in wrong. And anyone who donates to your team will automatically be saved here as a donor. And until you thank them, they will be an unthanked donor. And anyone who joins your team will appear here as your teammates. So a little investment this year is going to be very helpful next year because all of your contacts and things will be here. So I think this is going to be a lot of fun and I look forward to building upon this. When it's time, you can go in to compose an email. I'm going to go into all contacts first. So let's say you want to send to a select group of people. You're going to I'm going to click on Bert, and I'm going to sort of blind copy myself, and I'm going to compose a message. And we put together a couple of templates or 5 templates or 6 for you that you can use just to make it a little bit easier to request a donation or to invite a team member or to even say thank you. And then when afterwards you can announce your results. So the system makes it really easy to send those. It keeps track of your sent messages for you and all like that. We do suggest that you send yourself a practice email. Just send it to yourself of anything because the links to your personal page and your team page are included in that email and they actually don't even show in the preview. For some reason, you have a message here that says the link to your page will be automatically included, but you don't actually see what it looks like. So if you want to see what that looks like, then please go ahead and send yourself a practice one. Again, this is where in the other video, I mentioned that you need to have your first donation in order to actually send an email. This is a fraud prevention tool and it can't be changed. So go ahead and either receive your first donation or make a small donation to yourself so that you can use these tools. And remember that these contacts and your team information will be saved for next year. So an investment in time this year will definitely pay off next year. I'm going to stop sharing and ask Shannon to show you the donation confirmation. I think that's what we were going to do. Shannon and I lost track of my mind.
Yeah, I have the, let me take a look here. I have the solicitation email.
Oh, she's going to show you what the solicitation email looks like. So this was like asking for a donation. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen and let Shannon.
Okay. Yep. So this is a solicitation email that you could send to your potential donors. It automatically includes links to your personal page, so there's no need for you to copy and paste, which is very convenient. And I can also just view the team page if I wish. So just takes you right there.
So
I,
stay right there for me, Shannon.
hmm
So one thing that's kind of a shift over time, the World Series of Birding has evolved in many ways. And in the past, it wasn't that long ago that all donations were to teams. And a couple of years ago, we started taking donations to individuals. The nature of this type of fundraising for everything from, marathons of any kind and other athons is individual fundraising amongst friends and family. So we anticipate seeing a shift from team donations to individual donations. It's all good, believe me. But bear in mind that the recognition on the leaderboard is going to be to the individuals who are raising the most money and the teams who are raising the most money. But all of the money raised by individuals on a team rolls up into that team total. So we have some work to do on the spectacled screen thrashers, don't we, Shannon?
yes, yes, we do.
All right, do I need to cover anything else here about the participant center? That I will go back, Shannon, and I'll look at the just a couple of things about the team pages.
Okay.
Okay. Come on. I always forget I have to hit share again. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my personal page again. I'm gonna go to my participant center. I just want to talk about these things. Well, and also just the email templates. The email templates are just that, they're templates. You can change them. So this is just to get you started. You can just go bloop. I don't want to say any of that. I don't want to say any of that. I'm going to keep this, whatever you want to do. You can change them, or you can use a blank message and start from scratch. We're just trying to be helpful. Um, and then down here on the personal pages and things, this also is very easy to edit. So when you edit the content here, you're going to want to edit both this top line and the contents here. Talk a little bit about yourself. This is individually driven fundraising, and changing the media just to get that out of the way. It'll eventually go away, but you can also just hit cancel. You can update the media very easily too. Choose a file. You can add a caption, or just remove the photo. But that was previously the World Series of New Jersey Audubon logos. But we replaced it with the individual photo. Same with the team. Very simple to edit the content and the photo, but only the team captain can do so. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I think that that will do it for this portion of our video series. We will be coming up with a little bit of a chat about donations and how they work as well. Thanks so much for joining us today.